Sandra. Let's talk about books. So you know what the problem with the booktube is? It's that everyone reads and recommends and talks about the same books over and over again. Like some books are so hyped that everyone on booktube has read or like once read or something. And you know, that's okay because I totally do that too. And I know that it's hard to listen about a book being hyped over and over again and not going and picking it up. Because like I want to see what this hype is all about, and I want to read that book and join in the excitement and and just know what everyone else is talking about, you know? And that's okay because most of the time those books are awesome and totally worth reading. But you know what's more awesome? Is going out and finding a book that no one has really heard of before, or that you haven't heard anything about before, and just reading it and loving it just because you love it and not because everyone else has loved it before. So today I have a challenge for you. It's to go out on a bookstore and read as many synopses of books as you can and pick a book just because it seems interesting to you and because it seems like something you would like. And don't even open up Goodreads to see the rating. Just pick it up and you never know, maybe you have found your new favorite book. So today I'm going to talk about 5 books that I love but I haven't really heard being talked about before on YouTube. And I am totally recommending these 5 books. They're amazing and you should definitely read them. So just go add them to your to-be-read list, to your wish list, anything. Just do it, okay? You have my word. You won't regret it. The first one is The Realm of Possibility by David Levithan. And David Levithan is very well known on booktube, I think. Personally, this is my favorite book of his. And I'm not going to say that it is my favorite book of all time because you cannot do that. But it's definitely one of my favorite books ever. I think that this book has kind of changed me. I think that it has shaped me in a difficult time and I appreciate that so much. This book is written in 20 different point of views. It's 20 teens that are in the same high school and every chapter it's written by one of them. Every one of those people has something to say, something that means something, and that is amazing because there are so many things that are being said in this book. And really, this book will take you like 3 hours to read, and it's totally worth it. I think I have read this 3 times already in like 2 months. It's amazing. Go pick it up. The next book is called A Northern Light by Jennifer Donnelly. I read this a month ago or something and it's amazing. I could not put it down. It's set early in the 90s and it's about a girl who wants to become a writer, but it's hard for her to achieve that because she's the oldest of 5 siblings, I think, and her mother dies, and so she has to take care of the rest of the kids and help her dad with his farm and the animals. So this girl manages to go and work in a hotel where a murder happens, and she finds some letters which prove that it's indeed a murder. I don't know if I'm giving away too much. But anyway, this book is not just a murder mystery. This book talks about so much more. It's about following your dreams. It's about doing something that everyone says you cannot do. And it's about the love of books, the love of writing. And if you love to write like I do, I promise you will love this book. Then I have The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. It's one of the first books I have read and I loved it. I then picked up A Thousand Splendid Suns, again by the same author, which was amazing too, but this has a special place in my heart. And this is about two boys living in Afghanistan. One of them is very rich and the other one is kind of like his servant. It's about the friendship between those two boys and how their friendship forms later when they're all grown up, and through the war and through many difficult situations. It is also made into a movie, which is awesome, so I recommend that you read this and then watch the movie. Then I have I Am the Messenger by Markus Zusak. And yeah, he's the guy who wrote A Book Thief. But to be honest, I think that I might like this a little bit more than I like The Book Thief. This book is about a guy named Ed who finds clues in his mail on cards, and he goes out and changes some lives. He seriously improves people's life because someone tells him to. And that is amazing. I think to even change the life of one person in some way, in just a tiny way, is amazing. It's what everyone should try to do. And yeah, it's Markus Zusak. He writes amazingly well. You will not be able to put this down, I promise you. And lastly, I've got Saving Francesca by Melina Marchetta. This book is about a girl whose mother has depression. And so she has to face this new reality with her mom locked up in her bedroom and her family kind of falling apart. She also has to join a new school, which only has, I think, 5 girls and the rest are just boys. So she doesn't really like that because none of her friends go there. And she just struggles to find herself and tries to help her mom. And it's really funny, but it also talks about family and friendship and how some people who are supposed to be there for you at times like this aren't, and some who are not supposed to be there are, you know. So these are the books I am recommending to you. I really think that you should give them a chance, and I really think that you should go out and discover your own book. If you have any books that you think are not as hyped as they should be, leave them in the comments or make a video talking about them. I got this video idea from Kay, whose channel I'm going to leave below, and you should all go subscribe to her because she's amazing. So guys, have a Merry Christmas and I will talk to you later. Bye!